What's up guys, it's Steve from Digital Unraveled, and today just wanted to do a little bit of a different video going over some of my analytics for those who are interested in that sort of thing. And I might start a new playlist on the channel just sharing my analytics and my journey so far on YouTube and things that have helped me to move forward. So what I want to discuss in today's video is my YouTube content strategy. What I'm doing on YouTube to get views and things like that. So as you can see on the screen right now, I have two main types of content pulled up here. On the left hand side, I have trending content, and on the right hand side, I have evergreen content. And this data is pulled from the last 28 days, and this is only for the last 21 videos of trends and the last 110 videos of evergreen content. So it's not my full library of content, it's just those selected videos which I'm tracking in the back end of YouTube. So as you can see straight off the bat, which is the blue line, which is the trending content, you can see it gets a lot of views compared to the purple line, which is the evergreen content. So the new filters and trends over the last 28 days has gotten me 75,000 views, and the evergreen content has gotten me 24,600 views. But as you can see as well with the trending content, you get a huge spike in views, and then it slowly goes back down to the normal views that it was getting at as like a baseline. So you can see on this particular day I got 8,500 views from trends, but then it came back down as people started to lose interest in the trend. And now the trending content is only getting about 1,400 views per day until something new pops up and I do a video on that and then get another spike like this. And then we have on the other hand the evergreen content, which is the steady purple line. You can see over the last 28 days it started off with 490 views per day, and then it slowly went up. Some days it went down, but as a general overview it went up over the days as the days continued to go and as I uploaded more and more evergreen content. So it started off with 490 views per day, and right now it's getting about 1,200 views per day. And if I just zoom this whole thing out to the last 90 days, you can see more about the evergreen content, because I only started doing these trends recently. But you can see the purple line starts off real slow, 86 views in a day. But the more you continue to upload these evergreen content videos, the views just go up. And if I just continue to upload them, this number of 1,251 is only going to increase from here. And then I can eventually get a lot of views just from evergreen content. And the awesome thing about evergreen content is that it is almost passive. Once you've set everything up and once the videos are up, they will continue to get you views for the long term. So those are the two main things you have to look at when uploading trends and evergreen content. The trends are more for like a quick boost in views and revenue, and the evergreen content is more like the long-term stable views that you're going to get over time, and you can build your channel on the evergreen content, not necessarily the trending content. So there are both pros and cons to trending content versus evergreen content. You just have to look at your goals or what you're trying to achieve. Like if you're trying to get a lot of views and revenue, then trends might be a good idea, but just know that those trends are going to crash hard. As you can see, they crash. You can see it's like a mountain, get a huge spike and then a huge crash, whilst the evergreen content is just a slow, steady upwards trend if you're doing it right with the right keyword research and everything like that. And as you can see here, over the last 90 days, the trending content got 82,000 views and the evergreen content 31,000 views. And you may have noticed that the trending content I only have 21 videos, but the evergreen content I have 110 videos. So the trending content is more views for less work, but it does have that downside of that huge crash afterwards. So the views aren't sustainable, whereas the more work I put into the evergreen content, that's going to pay off more in the future. So I don't mind putting in more work to publish those evergreen content. Now, if I just switch this to revenue and we can take a look at the revenue over the last 90 days for both types of content. So I'll click on your estimated revenue. The trends got $159 and the evergreen content got $63. So trends do give you that boost in revenue, but it's not going to last long if new trends aren't going to pop up. And the evergreen is just a steady increase in revenue and views, which is what I primarily want to build my channel on. So if I just now switch this back to views, and then I filter this for my whole entire channel. So I'll go to all and then select my whole channel, and we'll have a look at both and which contributed to the total amount of views. So we can have a look at the evergreen. Out of the last 90 days, out of the 629,000 views, 31,000 came from these 110 evergreen videos. So I do have a backlog of evergreen videos that are bringing in all these other views, which is great, and that just emphasizes the power of the evergreen content. And if I have a look at the trends, those brought in 82,000 views out of those 629,000 views. But if you go into each of these trending content videos, this one here at the top is the only one really getting views anymore, and the rest are pretty much dead. So you can see they get their views and then they die off, as we saw in this graph. So that's just a overview of my content strategy. I mix between trending content and evergreen content just so that I don't get bored, because doing evergreen content the whole time can get a little bit tedious and you might burn yourself out just doing evergreen content, because the views don't come straight away. So you do have to have some sort of patience. But if you want a little bit more of excitement, you can upload some trending content. You'll see views straight away as you upload it. That just gives you some motivation to keep going, and the boost in revenue doesn't hurt at all. So I just wanted to share with you these analytics and my strategy of how I do things on my channel. If you like this video, I will be leaving it up on a playlist in my channel, which I will be adding more videos to as I get more analytics to look over. If you got some value out of this video, don't forget to drop a like on this, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.